Right, hello and welcome to another video. And yes, the best place to be when it's like 30 odd degrees outside underground. Right, waist deep in water. Happy as muck. There's Antonio from Underground Explorer UK. And hello! And the usual suspect.
Curtis.
That's him, Noodle. I'm overheating him outside. It's bloody hot.
We're coming back here again.
We've come down here in wetsuits and it's 30 degrees plus outside.
Actually, that we've had in a while. 20 degrees, so we were sweating coming
We've been here before, but in a prior video we saw a shaft with water flooding down it. We're going to go back to that shaft today. We've got some ladders to try and get into a level that we saw last time we were down there. I haven't been down there myself, but I've used footage courtesies. So yeah, that's what we're going to do today. These people knacking. So, right, we'll be back. For those of you who've not seen a video I've done in this mine before, these are the conditions you're facing in the early sections. This drift was driven in the 1970s, currently in stomach deep water. It has gone down though, because we've had incredibly dry weather. You can see back there the guys coming. I've got the ladder, so I'm going to take my turn with them in a bit. I'm still cooling down from that. You can see here how it's exploded under the pressure. So this is a very dangerous mine. You've got to have your eyes and ears and wits about you in it, because it is collapsing. There were loads of stopes and only one of them is actually still accessible. It's that bad. You can see it's 50s, 70s, or 70s steel rings. And this is sort of a fungus that grows in this mine. See it's under the water there. So yeah, we'll carry on. We've got probably about 15 minutes of these conditions. Right, now here's an interesting little section. It's slightly wider. So a little passing place for carts. So yeah, slightly wider section than the rest. Right, let's continue on down. The price is right. This is cooled down now. You can see behind here conditions behind the wood. Not good. It's like this most of the way. See here. There we go. Sort of ironstones, what are they? I'm not sure. That's a geologist. Right, we'll continue on. Right, here's a section where a larger part of the roof is coming down, and just ahead will be two. See the pretty iron colours as well. The water's coming through, slowly depositing iron on the end of stalactites. Right, here's a nice section from the nightmares. You can see all the iron formations here. As we can see this little section. I may or may have not informed you that we have the ladders here, so I'm also carrying them to try and get down up to a level we're seeing. Should be interesting. Like something out of set of Alien, isn't it? Good on. Right, short while later, and we are greeted with our first junction. This is basically a loop, so it doesn't really matter too much which way you go. But we're going to go that way. With the guys behind me. There we go. Right. On we go. Another nice example of where the pressure's blowing the sides of the mine out. Yes.
70 yard.
Carrying on down there.
HM 70 yard.
Right, we're just going through the air pipe section. Some ladder here. Through the stove. We're about to see how much water going down the shaft we want to go down. Well, it's not dry, it's not too wet. we're going to go down there. The problem I've got is I can't handheld the camera on going down the shaft, so I'm going to have to put this camera onto my helmet mount, so the lighting and camera will not be as smooth as usual, so I'm going to have to put that a bit. Right, we're in the shaft, near those first descending. We've got the first one down there, well, on the first landing, and just see what Neil's going to do. What's the plan, Mr. Man? Bringing the sections together here, which should enable us to get down the shaft easier, because of just each one section against the roof. Take up. Straight, in. Don't know. There you go. There we go. Now we've just got one big section to drop. Structured, Kurt's started his descent. I'm going to follow it and try and push them down. Go on. Go on now. This could be fun, but it only just fits here. You ain't going to get this on the other stages, that's the problem. They're smaller.
Pass it right down.
Sorry?
It'll go right down.
Watch it on the stages. That's my camera running, I forgot.
Hey?
My camera running, I forgot.
Yeah, it's on the book.
Right. So that's now down to the next stage. Curtis is going down. So then we'll work it across. Hello.
Hi there.
I think Curtis is just going to handle that himself because he's got it. So yeah, that's the system. He's just dropping the one big one. We're going all the way down like that. So once he's clear of that, I'll start my descent. So I'll switch the camera off. This is going to take ages to get down here. Right. I don't know what you can see in the camera, but the camera's got absolutely soaked. The last bit. Big butt's going to take more time. Oh, it's getting straight down with me. Oh! And this is in drought conditions. Look at what this is like. It's pouring rain. However, I think we need to dry our dry down rig. Okay, we've safely arrived at the bottom. Take a little time to dry off the glasses and camera, and now we'll proceed to a part of this mine where I, personally, I've never been. The other two have. Well, he must be further than both of us, but down. It's why it's turned to come down. So I got the camera wobble, it's a bit unstable on the front. But let's go and see what we can see. And as you can clearly see, we're going into timbered area. It's got artefacts and stuff, clearly from the ends of workings of the mine. Yeah, it feels good. One thing you always smell in here is creosote, because they used it to sort of preserve the boards. So that's a bit collapsed down there. That's a bit collapsed down there, as you can see. But we are going that way. Yeah, I did try to get down that shaft once before, but I had no wetsuit and I had no gloves, and there was a lot more water going down it at the time, so I turned back. But this time I made it. It's quite wonky down here. see it's quite twisted. Stinks of creosote. And that's the compressor pipe inside there. So let's go see what we can see. Keeping an eye out for artifacts and everything. So let's go. Whoa. You know, I may as well not switch the camera off because it keeps seeing things when I do. There's the fluoride. There's the vein. You can see it's collapsed quite a bit around the structures here. But I can see the light. I can see the light. It's a noodle. Hello, noodle. Noodles in the bait room. Does that mean we have to eat him? We've got noodles for lunch. Ow! That's the mine biting me back. Yeah, I remember this from your footage. Yeah. Yes, let's have a look at this. Ooh! Right, just in case that didn't record, just on the corner here is a winding platform. Obviously the level went on, but the level is, well, it goes there, it's squished after that, so it's very loose down here. There's a few artifacts. So, Noodle, what's your review of the shaft? Single word review of the shaft?
Brutal.
Oh, 2 words, but I'll let you off. Some artifacts down here. There we go. Right, we are going to go and have a... I can hear water flowing that way. But we're going to go and have a drinky before we continue.
Definitely.
Right, you can see there just by Antonio. We either have the world's strongest miner who's stuck a spade straight into the wall, or she's at a handle. I'm going with that latter. Right, it's something you don't see every day. Cartwheel buried in the gunk.
Whether you're...
That wouldn't be me, the sand on that's quite solid.
It's climbing up. There it comes. Right, funny one. Looks like there's a big stope down there as well. We're going just up there. Alright, here's the Spider Antonio coming back down after going to have a look at the stope up there. I decided not to follow. Climbing is not my thing. Whoa! Alright, just round the corner. And could you light this up, Antonio, please?
Yeah.
So, yours is bigger than mine, so they say. There you go. Here's another stope.
Okay.
Flats, whatever you want to call them. It's way down there. Interesting. Right, we're going on strike, I think. Curtis has asked us to bring the ladders down here while he goes back to get another piece. It's long. We took one look at it and said, we're not taking them down there.
Yeah.
But
Have you been down here before?
Yeah.
Yeah.
we didn't want to risk bringing the ladders down here though. It's a bit dodgy. It's really pleasant. Cool. Just going to put the camera away and I'll be back in a moment. This is through this. Jesus, a bit. A wee bit nasty. State of that.
I can't even get past this without touching something. Oh my god.
Right, okay, we're clearing that rough section, left the ladders behind, we're going down the incline, so yes, that was a particularly rough section. What have we got here? Some sort of...
You know what these bars do, Steve?
Looks like it's some sort of winching system.
These bars, they stop the carts rolling back down.
Oh, drop.
You know, they can go up
Yeah.
when they pull with the cable, but
Oh yeah, but then
when
yeah,
they go
fine.
down, they hit the end.
Which means there's quite a bit of steep stuff down here.
I was told by a coal miner.
I saw the video where you talked about it actually. Right, I don't know if you can see too much there, but There's at the bottom of the incline. Let's do the angle. And we're now going into joy! Down to more water. No smoking on naked lights. Don't think there's much chance of that these days. Oh, hello. British Steel Corporation. Mines and Cores Act 1954. There you go, if you want to read that, pause the video. We're going onwards.
Onwards.
Look at that wood just disappeared into the thing, to the rock, and big stalactite here. It's definitely opened up down here. There's a section I've never been in before. There's Antonio.
Hello.
The man, the legend. Looks like we've got a junction here. Up the right hand side, something's hugging my leg. Right hand side appears to be utterly buggered. So, what's the tree again? What's the way? But we are continuing into new grounds, well explored by me. It's been here before, but we took on. Right, let's continue. Right, after quite a bit of, you're actually on your knees coming through there. Oh shoot, really a few of them in the line, whole line, so plenty of recycling here. So we're going that way. Right, we've just come through those. Well, we've just come through all the collapses there, crawled through, and in this chamber. So he's got some stones. Antonio's just checked down there, but it's gnarly, so not going that way. There you go, look up there. This is why we brought the ladders down. We left them at the top of the decline because we found it was too dangerous. But I'm glad we did leave them now, because I don't think the sections we've got would take us up there.
No.
And there's nowhere safe to put the base of the ladders, so
there's nowhere safe to put the landing on it.
It looks interesting, but I don't think we're ever going to get up there with present kit anyway. Oh well. Little stoper in.
We've gone past that dodgy bit, which a lot of people wouldn't even go down to, you know what I mean, Steve?
Yes, I've seen pictures of that before and people not gone past. There we go. Tell you what it is. And this is what we climbed over before, and now you can see the supported bit survived, but everything else came down. So, yeah. Oh well, the engineering works. Back through there. Interesting artifact. This newspaper is from the day this mine closed, so somebody's left this here on purpose. Interesting, huh?